Alright, hey everyone, this is Mark from Phoenix Fighters here. We're going to do a quick few rounds of Magic the Gathering Standard, some casual tournament practice. It's going to be a budget deck that you can build. You can probably build this deck for under $100, which is really good considering how expensive Magic has gotten in terms of Standard. So what we're playing today is Red-Green Pummeler, which is basically a variant of the Red-Green Energy deck. So you have a lot of creatures here, like Voltaic Brawler makes a couple energy, Servant of the Conduit makes a couple energy, Long Tusk Cub, you have to hit, but it still gives you energy. Electrostatic Pummeler gives you 3 energy, Bristling Hydra. Basically, what all these cards are doing is they're cost-effective threats that don't rely on, but utilize the excess energy that the deck naturally creates to deal high amounts of damage very quickly. Ways to do that is Uncaged Fury. It's a 3-mana instant that gives a creature +1/+1 on double strike until end of turn, or Invigorated Rampage, which is a 2-mana spell that gives target creature +4/+0, or 2 creatures +2/+0. Ways to protect our creatures. We have Blossoming Defense, which is a 1-mana instant that gives a creature +2/+2 and hexproof until end of turn. And out of the sideboard, we have Hapatra's Mark, which is just a target creature you control gains hexproof, and you remove all -1/-1 counters from it. Now, the -1/-1 counter thing shouldn't come up much unless we end up playing like one of the red-black decks that's playing Soulscar Mage, and that's like a cool thing to do after they hit it with a removal spell, just like get you. So then, the Amonkhet edition of the deck, because the deck really hasn't changed much. The Amonkhet editions are going to be Ronus the Indomitable. And what Ronus does is it gives you a pump spell on board that you don't have to have cards in hand, and you can just dump mana into. And it's really useful. So then, other cards we've gotten is Prowling Serpapard. And he's really good against the blue-red control decks of Standard. He can't be countered, and creature spells can't be countered. That's really, really good. Magma Spray, a reprint from Journey into Nyx and Alara Reborn. Don't quote me on that. But another really useful card to deal with Scrapheap Scrounger, Dread Wanderers, a lot of the zombie creatures. And then we have Glorybringer, excellent against the few floating around Mardu decks, really good at killing Gideons. Then we have Manglehorn, really, really good against Marvel. The deck's already very good against Marvel, considering that you can kill them on 4 and you don't really have to worry about interaction from them, because they're so focused on trying to get that combo off. But if you can just play a Manglehorn and it slows them down so much, especially if you get to destroy Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot, which I don't remember if Puzzle Knot. We're gonna search up and see, but I don't think Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot gets the 2 energy. The 3 energy and the gain 3 life if it's destroyed by something and you don't gain it. Yeah. So if they play Puzzle Knot, let's say they play like turn 1, they play land, then they go Puzzle Knot, and you untap and you play a Manglehorn, you time walk them. And then next turn, any artifact creatures they play, which is highly unlikely, but if they have any way to ramp into Marvel, then it's just Stunskis. So you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so we're going to go over to our play lobby, and we're going to go to Constructed Open Play, get some tournament practice in. All right, so it's just Jacob. We're going to see if we can take you down. If Magic ever connects us for a match, that is. Come on. Come on. Oh, waiting on the host to start this match. Gonna be a pain in the butt. We're gonna see if we can't. Does this guy even know? I just don't want to. Alright, let's see if Almighty beat. There we go. Alright. Come on. There we go. And this one will probably. Awesome. Now we can start. This is a perfectly fine hand. We have Long Tusk Cub. We have ways to protect it. So we're going to be gold here. I don't need you right now. I'm going to keep this hand. So they're probably on Black Green Traverse. They could also be on Marvel. However, that is a little doubtful. We're going to play this game trail. We're not going to reveal anything. There's no reason to. We don't have an attune with Ether, so. Winding Constrictor is real bad for us right here. Walking Ballista is pretty good against this currently board state. However, we'll see. Looks like we're getting a little flooded here. That kind of sucks. It's okay. Normally, I think not playing Cub is the right play. If we're on the draw, holding it back really just time walks us. We have nothing else to do with our turn. We have no way to interact with this board. So in that situation specifically, like if he hadn't played anything, then I would be fine with it. But I don't know. Maybe that's incorrect. But all right. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna attack. Try and get some energy going. We don't care if he fatal pushes because we have a blossoming defense. Cycling, Center's Deliverance. It's actually really good against Electrostatic Pummeler, so. Since he is an artifact creature. Good news. He cycled it because it was useless. No effects for me. So we're going to get 2 energy, which is great, because now if he has a way to deal, like, target creature gets -2/-2. Oh, I can pump it, give it a +1 counter for 1 mana. Alright, he's getting in there. Let's put a counter on Cub and see if he pumps before damage. I think he might. Alright, so we're gonna. Yep. It's gonna make a hissing quagmire, which is fine. See, we're fine with this because we have Bristling Hydra. And Hydra just saves itself. So again, Bristling Hydra, get a bunch of energy. Probably pretty fine. If we draw like a invigorated rampage, I think it's game over. But I'm not 100% on that. That's pretty good. Okay. I bet he wishes he had that Cletus turn before. Alright, so we are going to play a land. One, two, three, four. So if they block, I feel like I messed up and that I'm not going to be able to kill him because. Oh, looks like he's dead. Alright. I guess he figured that I didn't have enough tricks to survive. That's fine. So we're probably going to end up in some kind of very strange long game. So I think what we're going to do... Probably bring in some removal spells. Don't need the Pummelers. Probably going to bring in Manglehorns. Maybe go a little bit bigger. I don't know. We'll see how this configuration works. And then... I can't keep this hand, even on the draw. If there's ever a point where you have to think about a hand, you should mulligan it, in most situations. This hand is significantly worse. However, there are certain ways that we can get out of this. Like, that's a sweet one, because we're on the draw, so we get to play that and turn one instead. Okay. So, first things first, we'll reveal that, because we're probably going to end up using the cycling next turn. So we're going to go search for a forest, because we don't have any in our hand, and we kind of need them. He rolled a 5, too. Maybe I should have kept that hand. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, if we can draw a creature here, that'd be sweet. And we did. Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything sweet with it, but he doesn't have a black source, so he certainly doesn't have double black. Oh, this is pretty gas right here, actually. Alright, so... I guess I'll just attack with a 2/2? Or do I want to cycle... For some reason I can't cycle now, but I should be able to. That's unfortunate. Okay. See, if I'd known, then we wouldn't have. We would have attacked there. That's okay though. We're still reasonably fine. We can still kill and a turn Rishkar and a turn here. Keep our advantage. That's a good one. Yeah. All right. So as bad as this feels, we're going to be pointing this at the plant. It's so bad. Feels so bad. All right. We definitely just want to kill Nissa here because we really can't deal with it. We're going to attack Nissa. All right. And then we're just going to let them take their turn. Tireless Tracker. That's bad. This is how games of Magic get out of hand very quickly. Oh, that was so bad. I should have waited on that. Oh, well, that happens. All right. Let's see if he'll go for it. I'll gladly trade a Servant of the Conduit for a Tireless Tracker all day. Not even close. Nope. He didn't take the bait. Okay, that's fine. Alright. We're going to play Bristling Hydra. Get lots of the energies. Yeah. If he doesn't have a land, we're fine. If they have a land, then we're just like mega dead. Another Nissa is also kind of mega dead. Because we have no favorable way to interact with this. Unfortunately. Unless we can draw another Invigorated Rampage. But that does not seem likely at the moment, so I think we just attack everything at Nissa. So we're going to kill the Nissa here. I'm okay with this. As much as I would like to not be. It's very easy for Nissa to take over the game because we don't have a lot of removal spells. And we need a way to close out the game like really quickly now because we don't have... That's bad. So we probably just lose this game because, yeah, Constrictor. Now that you're a black source, so maybe we should have kept the curve low. So that way we could kill really fast. Because now he gets Constrictor and everything kind of spirals out of control from here. Yeah. I mean, the good news is we only have one black source. Bad news is we don't really have a way. I guess we should probably... Six, 7. Can put them at 10. And we'll do that. Alright. We'll take Brawler. Get a couple more energy. Go up to 5. I mean, even if we lose this game, we still have the ability to go out and win game 3 because we'll be on the play, and it gets a lot easier to win on the play than it is in games like this when you're on the draw and it just gets awkward. So I'm not too worried about it. Four, 6, 11. So he can 11 me if he has a walking ballista. But if he doesn't have a walking ballista, is this another snick? I ain't got nothing 3 or greater. Eat it, scrub. See if he attacks. Okay. I'm not blocking. I will go to 10. Ooh. Alright, so let's... Alright. And he gave up. Sweet. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for another match. See you guys in a sec.